Working in tandem, the Roshei HaYeshiva, Rav Yisrael Meir Kagan and Rav Yitzchak Wasserman Shlita, have been developing, refining, and directing Yeshiva Toras Chaim for over 50 years. Through their Mesiras Nefesh, dedication, and concern, they have maintained their close friendship and partnership, and together they have made the yeshiva a true Makom Torah.
When we opened up the yeshiva in Philadelphia, a little later, they started to open up yeshivas in other communities. There was a decision that you're going to make a kollel in Denver. And they sent very capable people there. And they opened up a wonderful yeshiva. He served many, many Talmidim that went through there all the years. Rabbi Kagan and Rabbi Wasserman, it's a team that they worked together and they were very matzliach.
At its inception, the Roshei HaYeshiva could only be confident of their vision, not knowing whether it would be a success. That vision included the essential qualities they sought in the Rebbeim they hired and Bachrim they accepted, as well as the development of the underlying goals of the yeshiva.
The feeling was that we would find Rebbeim who this would be their life.
Be dedicated to the boys. That was the first criterion. Now, obviously, they have to know how to learn and what to give over. But the first criterion is you should be dedicated to what they're doing. It shouldn't just be a job.
The primary goal was to mold Bachrim into B'nai Torah and Balei Achrayus with outstanding midos, who would be successful pillars of their communities in whichever vocation they sought.
The word B'nai Torah means that this is their life, a life of Torah. B'nai doesn't mean only sons of, it means this is their existence, this is what they're about. And we wanted them to look forward and hope and aspire to become these B'nai Torah.
Over the last half-century, the Yeshiva Hanhala boasted numerous outstanding Rebbeim, many of whom utilized their Denver experience as a springboard for successful leadership positions in prestigious moistes around the world. A shared virtue of every YTC Rebbe, past and present, is the exuded warmth and sincere care exhibited for each and every Bacher. The role of the YTC Rebbe remains today as it was originally, to attend to the development of learning, ruchniistic and emotional growth, and to support and guide each Bacher in any struggle he may encounter.
All the Rebbeim are there for the Bachrim. They're there 25 hours in a day.
In 9th grade, it's not so easy for the boys to sit a full day straight. So what we do is we have a break to go to the Beis Medrash to learn a little bit for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We have a break during Shir at 11 o'clock for about 15 minutes. We do halacha at the end of first Seder for about 20 minutes. And this way the day's broken up that they learn about 40 minutes, 20 minutes at a time, different things.
Every transition brings with it challenge. We miss the individuals who have shaped the yeshiva, who contributed every fiber of their being to the welfare of the Talmidim, such as Rabbi Feldheim and Rabbi Polter. It is their hadracha which remains the model of the yeshiva's ideals.
And so we've taken this opportunity that we've been given with all the transition and the change to take what we had, which was already great, and run with it and make it even greater and go even farther to fulfill the mission that the Rosh Yeshiva had over 50 years ago.
When looking for new Rabbeim over the last couple of years, we very much went along with what the Rosh Yeshiva had looked for over the years when they started the yeshiva and throughout the years. And that was looking for high caliber Rabbeim that were going to be warm and ibergegeb and totally given to each and every Bacher. And having the right Rebbe, having the right role model, the perfect fit is so crucial for the Hatzlacha and the growth of the yeshiva.
We've really put together an amazing Hanhala that together we work in cohesiveness that are really trying to bring out the qualities and the milas in each and every Bacher. And it's tremendous Akar Satayv to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Siyata D'Shmai that He's given us this year. As we're moving forward, we're happy to see that others have recognized and realized some of the great changes that are happening here by the enrollment that we're looking forward and anticipating for next year.
While one can never replicate the contributions of individuals, the Hanhala moved forward with renewed vigor and focus on the future. With the guidance of the Roshei HaYeshiva, together with their sons, Reb Aaron Yisrael Wasserman and Reb Aaron Baruch Kagan, Yeshiva Toras Chaim has filled many pivotal roles with high qualified, energetic, and wholeheartedly devoted new Rabbeim who already do and will continue, Be'ezus Hashem, to lead the yeshiva forward for many generations to come.
And it's an opportunity and a privilege for me to be able to stand here with the Rosh Yeshiva every single day, together with Rabbi Aaron Baruch, to carry their legacy and carry their mission forward at the same time while they're able to watch us and guide us every single day.
And Baruch Hashem, they give us the vision and they give us their input, and then we run with it and make it happen.
As with any enterprise, particularly a moisid chinuch, a full awareness of the clientele being serviced is necessary to its success and, most importantly, to that of the Talmud.
The yeshiva, as always, is looking for young bachrim who are motivated, they want to steig, they want to grow. There's someone who wants to get a kasher to a Rebbe and wants to get a kasher to the gedolim that our Rosh Yeshiva are. The yeshiva has been taking in bachrim for over 50 years from a very broad cross-section of Klal Yisrael, the entire Midwest, and we've been bringing them in and taking raw 8th graders and turning them into polished B'nai Torah, B'nai Bali Midos, B'nai Aliyah, and bachrim who really want to move on and make a difference.
The many challenges the Bachrim face has changed dramatically in the last 50 years. YTC has made many critical changes to ensure the wholesome growth of each Talmud, today and for his future. The new dormitory housing a dorm parent apartment allows adult on-site supervision and guidance 24 hours a day, creating a home-like atmosphere and sheltering the Bachrim from the multitude of distractions outside the walls of the yeshiva.
They had the foresight of putting in an apartment in there to have a dorm parent there at all times, that there's someone there that a parent knows if the child's not feeling well or something like that. The dorm parent is there and accessible and available to take them.
It was always my dream to actually come back and be part of the wonderful yeshiva that they have here in Denver. The yeshiva always dreamed of building a new dorm, and under the direction of Rabbi Aaron Yisrael Wasserman and with Rosh Yeshivas and Rabbi Baruch Kagan, the dream came true in a magnificent way. Each dorm room setup has a maximum of 4 bachrim. Every single bed comes with a dresser and a reading light. Here we have central heating, central air conditioning, which has become a huge bonus for the bachrim. As dorm parents, our job really consists of a 24-hour job in respect of making the dormitory a safe and healthy environment for the bachrim to strive and grow.
To address the growing necessity for the education of articulate and well-rounded B'nai Torah, the YTC Limudei Chol department has been restructured, as is now led by a beloved alumnus, Rabbi Avram Berkowitz, a Talmud Chacham and qualified and experienced educator.
The yeshiva's mission is to raise the next generation of Jewish leadership and to give them all the tools they need for whatever position of leadership they're going to be going to in the future, whether it's a rabbinical position, if it's a position in the corporate world, and to have all the tools they need taught to them in an environment with the proper hashkafas, with the proper guidance, and having everything really meshed together.
Additionally, currently 3 of the 4 secular studies teachers are B'nai Torah, so that the proper hashkafa is interwoven throughout the general studies curriculum. Although the faces of the yeshiva have changed, the Moisid's Torah mission is the same, to continue the unbroken chain of Torah Yiddishkeit and fill a niche for Bachrim who will thrive in a smaller, warm, out-of-town environment.
Like my family feels, Shimon is in Denver. He's at home. He's where he belongs. We consider very much that the Denver Yeshiva is a part of our family and our DNA. And to us, the what the yeshivas gave over and embodied the yeshiva with, when Rabbi Gottman, Rabbi Feldheim, Rabbi Polter, when all these Rabbeim were there, and now with the new Rabbeim that are there, it's all coming from the yeshiva's teachings and from the yeshiva's mahalach and what Bachrim need.
So I believe the yeshiva still has the same hashkafa, the same drive, the same desires to help Bachrim, and I feel it very much with my son there, that they are so focused on him, his individual growth. They're looking to the whole yeshiva with the chazara, the learning the mesechta, the learning in the morning the halacha, the English program. The yeshiva is terrific. I'm just very tzufried. I'm so happy that my son is there.
The unique features YTC offers remain consistent. To mold a young Mevakish, tapping into his raw talents and bringing them to fruition remains one of the yeshiva's proudest accomplishments, which the Rosh Yeshiva and each member of the Hanhola take pride in.
We can take a bacher that comes in 9th grade, a young bacher, impressionable bacher, and we can turn him, and yeshiva with the amazing staff that we have, we're able to mold that boy into being a true Eved Hashem, being a Mevakish, wants to do it on his own, to do it because he's proud, and the pride of being a Bentar and bringing a yeshiva bacher. That's something that I'm really excited about moving forward.
50 years ago, a tiny seed was planted with great dedication and hope, with the goal of achieving great things. That seed flourished into a blossoming tree with over 1,100 alumni and hundreds of B'nai Torah. A tree whose welcoming shade embraces those inside and outside the yeshiva. A vibrant tree whose roots extend to lend stability to the Denver community and whose effect is felt all over the world. It is a tree of life to all who cling to it, support it, and bask in its protective shield. We welcome your support and invite you to celebrate with us as Yeshiva Toras Chaim moves into its next half century.